Yes, I'm Mary Beth Rowe. Thank you so much for watching QVC2. What I really want you to understand is, yes, today is December 1st, and yes, we still have a few weeks until Christmas. However, what we don't have is a lot of inventory in our NFL gear. And so what happens is that you end up with such a wonderful opportunity, and you need to take advantage of this opportunity today because the teams are selling out. And not only that, but you are getting a sale price. You're getting 5 easy monthly payments, and you're getting free shipping and handling. We have this jacket, as I have on, and you'll see behind me, in sizes small to 4X. Once again, I'm wearing a large, but I mean, honestly, I could go down to the medium, but I kind of like it in the large, to be honest with you, because I could wear a sweatshirt underneath it instead of a t-shirt and all that. If you want the Vikings, by the way, 2 dozen remain. 2 dozen remain. I think it's beautiful. Of course, I'm a big purple and gold fan because of it, but let's just get right to it. This was brand new this week. I'll tell you, 2,000 have already been ordered and fewer than 1,000 remain. I'm going to start on this end, if I may, and then I'll head that direction. Here's what I want to do, though. I want to bring in Ben Schatzer again. Ben, it's so good to have you with us. You were talking about the vest and the t-shirt. Now we're bringing in the jacket, which we can wear over the t-shirt or whatever. But I want you to explain to everyone why this is cozy and cuts the wind, but it doesn't feel heavy at all.
Sure. So basically what we did with this jacket is this is a jacket that we've been bringing to QVC for the last few years. And the reviews of it have just been so phenomenal that we said, you know, you don't need to fix what's not broke. So, and that is one of the great things about this jacket, because really what we did here was we went to the ski industry and we started looking around and figuring out that, you know, and no one really wears big puffy jackets.
Right.
They wear jackets like this, but yet they're staying so warm.
Yeah.
So what we kind of figured out was that, okay, let's make a shell on the outside that's water resistant. So, you know, it would keep the rain, keep the snow, and keep everything off of you. But on the inside, let's line this with Microfleece.
I'll show you that.
What they do for the industry is, what they'll do is it's called bonding. And what they do is they take the outer shell and the fleece and they press it together with a piece of film in the middle. And that way it keeps the cold out, but the warmth in. So this jacket may look really thin, but it is going to keep you just as warm, or if not warmer, than a big puffy jacket. Yeah. And that's really the look that we went for with this, because we wanted to make sure you were going to get your true team colors, your true team secondary colors, fully embroidered. You have the hood to protect your head from the elements. Around the sleeves, you have the lycra cuffing right here. So it's
I'm going to show everybody. Look at this.
Yep, absolutely.
Hook and loop, so you can go tighter or looser, like I tightened mine up. There's those pockets, zippers.
Yep. So you have your zipper pocket. That way, if you're out at the game and you need to put your cell phone, your wallet, or whatever you would need in there, you can do that. Your team colors, everything on this is fully embroidered. Now, once again, as I kind of was explaining with the vest and the tee, this doesn't necessarily scream loud and proud. What I like to say about this jacket, it's a sophisticated look. It's definitely a type of a jacket that you can wear out all year long, especially as the weather is starting to change from warmer into colder, or even into if it's snowing or whatever it may be. And this is the perfect tailgate jacket. And I mean, I personally have one. I wear these all the time.
I'm sorry, because we want to give some updates. If you want the Chiefs, a dozen left. A dozen left. If you want the Raiders, 3 dozen remain. I'm going to go back to the fact that we don't have many of any of these. You want the Falcons, 5 dozen. You want those Rams, 2 dozen remain. We're going to go through all these teams.
It's a great gift for the holidays.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I'd say this is such a great gift for the holidays, because, you know, when you sit there and you think about it, it's so tough sometimes to find your favorite team's apparel if you don't live in that market.
Yeah,
so,
that's
you know,
right.
Especially for the holiday times, if someone is in the military, or going away to school, this is a great gift to send them.
I'm a Vikings fan, but I live in Philadelphia. You never find Vikings gear out here. In the Commanders, 4 dozen. In the Seahawks, 5 dozen. Let me quickly run through some more of these teams. We've got the Panthers and the Bucks. In the Panthers, 4 dozen. In the Bucks, 5 dozen. I got to tell you right now, if you want the Eagles, 3 remain, because I bought some more. No, actually, there's only size small in the Eagles. And then here's the Cowboys. Ooh, Cowboys have sold out, so I'll pass that off. Come get it quickly. I won't throw that on the floor. Okay. Here we go. Bears and Lions. 2 dozen in the Bears. In the Lions, gone. Okay, we've got gone on the Lions. Let's see some more here. I'm going to pop over here. The Colts. 4 dozen in the Colts. In the Saints, 3 dozen in the Saints. Then we go right here. How about Miami Dolphins? 1 dozen in the Dolphins. The Bills. 6 dozen in the Bills. Quickly, quickly go get your jackets if they're in your size. Oh my goodness, that's why I say, I was telling everybody around here, I said, you guys, if you want NFL gear, you got to get it now, got to get it today. Texans, 5 dozen. Titans, sold out. Okay, another sold out one. I'm going to stick it on the side here. We're going back to the next 2. Here we go, the Jaguars and the Colts. 4 dozen in the Jags, 4 dozen in the Colts. Let me get to the Browns here. We've got the Browns and the Bengals. 1 dozen in the Browns, 3 dozen in the Bengals. Then we come back over and we've got a couple more here I want to show you. They're kind of falling off here. Which one? Oh, that was the Eagles. That one we already know is already just about gone. Let's check these out right here. Oh, how about the Steelers? I'm used to juggling 4 children at a time. How about the Steelers, Jonathan? 4 dozen. Then let's see our other 2 teams. We've got the Ravens, 1 dozen, and the Cowboys. I think we already talked about them. They're gone. Here's the thing. Let me just quickly say this. This is one of the best jackets. Ben, I mean this. This is one of the best jackets we've ever offered. And at this price, you can't even go to a pro shop and get a nice jersey for this price. This is less than $90, and you're getting all of this beautiful gear, even inside pockets, zipped pockets, everything. I mean, it's everything. And you've got it, so don't miss out on your team, okay? Right. Give us a call if you want to get it. We've got one other item we want to bring to you. Right now, though, I do want to tell you the blankets are coming up next, and we're going to head over there right now.